Good afternoon, Ranum Knights. I'm coming to you from my new office here in my home with my assistant, my office assistant, here to bring a message for you Sunday night to get you ready for the week and to get you ready for tomorrow. Your parents are getting a separate message that's tailored for them. This message is tailored for you. So I'm going to pull up my email. This is the email that you will be getting, and it will also have this video that accompanies it. So if you don't want to read everything, I talk a little bit more and I don't read exactly what's on the list there. So I hope you had a good 3-day weekend. I hope you were safe. I hope you're healthy, and I hope you were active. I just had my morning quiz. Let's hope tonight, this evening at 6 o'clock, we get a little bit more with our competition. You probably all heard on Friday that this is our reality for the rest of the year. We are going to be online learning for April and May. We all knew, your teachers, we knew in our heads that this was going to happen, but it hit our hearts really hard on Friday. Several of you reached out to us with questions, with concerns, to share. Some people this works really well with if you're a quiet person and you have anxiety, and that's been part of our silver lining, is getting to reach students where this is better for them. But a lot of our students, it's really difficult, and it's difficult for us as well. A special message for our 8th grade students. Please know, within 15-20 minutes after we got the message from the district, your 8th grade teachers had already planned a meeting and were already conspiring. We are going to figure out how to celebrate you and commemorate your middle school journey and send you off to high school. We would like your help. If you've got ideas, there's a survey link, and I'll share that with you in a few minutes, and you can see how you can give us some ideas. I want to go right into working on your learning targets, and 8th graders, take this message to heart. By the end of the year, we will look to see what you have accomplished, and we will use what you have completed with your learning targets to make decisions on where you start next year. You won't just be moved a level. That won't happen. You need to show that you're learning, that you're completing all of your work. What's nice in a competency-based system is it doesn't matter if it takes you an hour to do it. It doesn't matter if it takes you 20 minutes to do it. You show us you have the skill, you show us you finished the work, and you will move to the next level. We only had 20 to 40% work completion last week. That is not good enough. We need you. You've got to do your part. We will start up the messaging again next week so that your parents will get an email if you're missing assignments. And we will also, your attendance is going to not be how long you're online, but how much work you get done. So if you're not getting your work done each week, you will be marked as missing school. Please, at 6 o'clock, actually, I will send the link out at 5:30, a nightly knowledge bowl. There's all kinds. There's math, there's science, there's logos, there's Disney questions, 50 questions on there. Have 5 people sign up in your house and take it, or have 1 person and everybody sit around the kitchen table and see what you can do. Let's see how many people we can get. I only had 1 person at 11 o'clock. Alize, thank you, girl. You go. You help me know that it does work. So I do know I can send that link and get you started, and it does work. This is the connection schedule for next week. Please take a look carefully. Tomorrow it will be Kasner and Armstrong. When it is your connections day, you need to go to either Miss Eiler, Miss Zaromsky, or Miss Duran. They have their playlist. And this week this tells you what they're going to do. They're going to have you start chronicling and telling your story as we move through, because these are times that will not happen again in 100 years. This is one of those major lifetime world events that I've never would have thought I would have been a part of a world event like this. So you're going to be writing your own story. So check in on that. We want to celebrate the students who they're persevering, they're getting their work done, they're reaching out to their teachers, they're asking for help, and they're getting things done. And so we're going to be recognizing March Student of the Month, and they will be getting Dairy Queen digital coupons. And we're going to start, I should say, it's not we're going to start recognizing Students of the Week as well. So watch on Friday to see if you are recognized as a Student of the Week. I do have a student survey here. We started getting, as soon as that information went out through the phones and the emails on Friday, we got lots of questions. So I created a form here. I need to do my control. So that will open up, and I've got questions on here, and they're open-ended for the most part. But what questions do you have that we need to be thinking about the year? How to bring your Chromebooks back, how to get your things out of your locker, how to say goodbye to each other and to your teachers. What suggestions do you have for us about how to meet your online learning needs? What can we do to have fun and connect with each other? I'm trying that quiz this afternoon. What else can we do? What kind of competitions can we have online? Let's see if we can make our Ranum Middle School go viral. Let's find something fun and positive and hopeful. What are the best ways that you're connecting with your teacher? If there's one here that doesn't match for you, is there another one? Fill that in. How do we get more students working and producing online? What ideas do you have to help us celebrate our 8th grade students at the end of the year? You are going to read at the end of this email, you're going to read all the things that you have done in the past 2 weeks that have inspired and motivated your teachers. There's a long list. And so I'm asking you, what are your teachers doing that is inspiring and motivating you during these difficult times? And then what else do you want us to know? I will put this in every email I send every week, every Sunday. How do you get help? So read through these areas. This is if you need help and outreach to one of our counselors or Miss Height, please use this form. If you have something wrong with your Chromebook and you need help with logging in, this is a place that you can go. And then the information about meals at Ranum, 11 to 1. Make sure you say hi to all of our staff. In closing, yeah. So this part, I'm not going to show this video for you, and I'm not going to read all that's here, but I would like just to end my message and leave you with 2 things. So this first is a video called The Sky is Clearing. So in these desperate times, there are always silver linings. This was a lesson for me from our superintendent, Dr. Swanson. I've been sharing the teachers' silver linings on Facebook, if you want to take a look at those. And it's through these silver linings that we can learn to grow, to improve ourselves, and to have our hope. So take a look at the video that I've shared with you. And then down here, you've got some reading for you. Just look to see, are you an inspiration through here that is in one of these lines or motivation for one of your teachers? These are challenging times. We miss you. We hope everything is going well, but if we're going to be successful, you need to engage. You need to reach out to us. There's so many different ways between Google Voice, between Google Chat, email, Empower messaging, all of those avenues your teachers are checking multiple times a day. Reach out. We're here for you. So read through all of those silver linings that your teachers wrote about you. And again, I wonder, I'll do this we have our Wednesday staff meetings, and I'll do this Wednesday as well. And I wonder what new silver linings the teachers are going to have to share out. And will you be the one that is a motivation or inspiration for one of your teachers? And please let me know, because I'd like to help the teachers out, fill their buckets and let them know what they're doing that is inspiring and motivating you. Have a wonderful evening. I hope to see you in the Knowledge Bowl quiz. I'll go right back up there. So what will happen is I will send out at 5:30. I will send out to everybody. It won't be the link, because the link doesn't click on and directly take you, but it will be the login information and the link that you just type into your browser. So type it into your browser, type in the code, and then at 6 o'clock sharp, I will start the quiz and we'll see. And again, you guys, this doesn't have to be you by yourself. This can be your whole family sitting around dinner taking this Knowledge Bowl competition. Let's see what we can do. Be appropriate with your names. If it's an inappropriate name, I will delete it because it shows up on the reader board, and we'll see what's going on. I'm also going to send that out to teachers and challenge the teachers to see how they can do with you as well. So with that, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Love you guys. Miss you guys. Take care.